Hello again, everyone. This is Joe Henches with Beyond the Chart. And in this technical analysis of the stock market video, we're going to take a look at the weekly briefing here. We're going to look at the Dow Industrials on the daily and weekly charts. Look at one of the key indicators that I look at, the VIX, this week. And then we're going to check in on semiconductors, home builders, and financials to see how the economy is looking. So stay tuned. All right, let's start off here with the Dow. The Dow was up 84 points on Friday, and it continues the trend to the upside and staying above the 10 exponential moving average. The blue line is the 10, the blue-gray is the 21 simple, and the red is the 55 simple. So I have the 10, 21, 55, and the Elliott wave count I've got, we're in the fifth minor wave to the upside. And no matter which, my alternate count is here, is that the fourth wave ended here in May. I'm working off my preferred count here, which is showing it in April, but it doesn't matter either way you look at it. We are in the fifth minor wave of the fifth intermediate wave. And so we're in that final push up. We're just watching the wave counts now. When you look at the weekly chart, this is how it looks. The Dow was up 223 points for the week. So after we're having that little kind of a 3-week clustering in here, we got a pretty good push to the upside and continuing to stay above that 10-week moving average. No real breakdown occurring yet. We continue to watch it. Right now, I'm expecting this to continue to push up in an impulsive wave count, looking for 5 waves to the upside. Now, there's a good possibility it's going to push, could even push to the top of this channel that we've got here, this bigger channel that the Dow has been in. All right, that's the trend to the upside. The VIX is down in the cellar. As a matter of fact, this closed today, on Friday at 9.51, is the second. I think there's only 2 other days that closed lower than this Friday close in the entire history of the VIX back to 1990. And that was December 22nd and 23rd, I believe, of 1993. That's it. Other than that, this is the lowest close. So we are down in historic all-time low territory on the VIX. Now, again, you know, it's like it doesn't matter whether you're pushing to historic highs or pushing to historic lows. I don't believe that anything stays there forever. So to me, this is just something we're watching, looking to see when this is going to start to reverse. We've been clustering down in this area for the last couple of months. We'll see how long before we break out to the upside. We've had a couple of tries in May, at the end of June, and back over here in April. But it just can't be sustained at this point. But if I go by my Elliott wave count, we are in the final stages here. All right, so that's the look there on the Dow. Let's take a look at the semiconductors. Here's a weekly chart of the semiconductors. Big move up to the upside on last week, and still trending above that 10-week moving average. We had a little strong move down. The week ending, what was that? The week ending June 30th, right at the end of the month. And then we bounced right on back up. So still watching to see, no real breakdown yet. We've had a couple of instances in here, but nothing to the point where if we go back to 2007, just for grins to, actually that doesn't help. Let me scroll back like this. Let's take a look at 2007 going into 2008. So here's what happened. Back in 2007, where the market went to a high in July, then pulled back fairly strongly, and the Dow went to a new all-time high, and the S&P too, in October, but it was not confirmed by the semiconductors. Okay, so watching to see how this price action plays out right now, not really seeing it yet. Home builders, same thing. The home builders trending very nicely to the upside above the 10-week moving average. A series of doji candles in here, though, not strong bullish type movements. A very, to me, kind of uncertain pause type of indecision type of activity going on. But the trend is still higher. It hasn't broken down. if we scroll back down here, you can see we've pushed to new post-crisis highs, but we have not pushed to new all-time highs by any means, because you can see that the all-time highs on this was back up above 45. So it's the same type of thing with the home builders. Now the home builders back in 2007 to actually started down in 2006, and the high in 2007 early did not confirm, and they were just trending lower from the get-go. I mean, here's October of 2007, and you can see what the home builders have been doing as the market peaked in October of 2007. All right, the last one we'll take a look at today is the financials, and the financials here are testing this high, the March high earlier this year. So we're up in here. And this last week was down 13 cents. This is a weekly chart. So on a short-term basis, it is trending higher, wanting to push. The real test is going to be, can it push above this March high in here? Now, this is post-financial crisis type high. If you look all the way back, you can see it's still got a lot of work to do to go to new all-time highs by any means. And the same kind of thing happened back in 2007. You can see that in July of 2007, here was the peak. Here's the kind of double top. Very similar to what we're getting right now. The real key is you got to watch for a rollover and turn down. Okay, we're not seeing that yet. And then, of course, here was October of 2007, and you know, the not confirming. You know, I should put a little move in here like this. So this is what, when the indices were moving to new all-time highs, the financials were not confirming, just like the semiconductors did not confirm. So we got that potential set up, but nothing breaking down yet. All right, that's it for this week's update. If you found that helpful, hit the like button and remember to share the video. If you're not watching this on my website, head on over to the website at joehinches.net. All right, everyone, have a great week. We'll talk to you on the next video.